All right, new arrival. This gorgeous hot rod built by the RSR project. This car is finished in Dalmatian blue. Very pretty color, period correct from the 1970s. I don't know if it's picking up on the camera over here, but it's like a navy with a purple hue to it. It's absolutely stunning. So the RSR project cars are built on G series cars, the 3.2s. So this is on a 1986 chassis, and as we all know, the G series cars is a very robust, very reliable chassis. They make a great platform for these hot rods. And I'm just gonna go around real quick here. These are all steel flares all the way around. And you can see they're just the attention to detail. You got the early door handles. As you can see, it's been backdated with chrome trim, rear windows that pop out, just like a real RSR from back in the 70s. And these entire cars are completely rebuilt from the nose to tail. Every gasket, every piece of glass, everything is brand new. All the headlights, all the trim, everything has been replaced. And I'll show you again, attention to detail. I got the long studs, just like a real RSR, the deep wheels, even the period correct Michelin TB15 tires, the one flag mirror on the driver's side. But the interior is gorgeous. These are custom built from scratch, lightweight bucket sports seats with houndstooth inserts. Lightweight carpeting in the back, rear seat delete, black headliner. Again, this is all brand new stuff. But a couple of things that I love that the RSR project does. As you can see, it's got an early dash pad on it. So you got the single speaker up top from a 1970s car. The basket weave over the radio delete and the HVAC system delete. And he actually even removes the glove box doors for weight savings, just like they did it with the real RSR race cars. And the transmission, since it's an 86, it is a 915 transmission, but it's got Wevo internals, so it's got like a short shift kit on it. It's very precise, very cool to drive. But again, the details are what kill me every time. Look at that. That is a color code plaque, just like they're back in the day with the 70s, with Dalmatian, the correct color code for this paint job. Again, you get the lightweight door pulls, removes the power windows for weight savings. But look at this motor. Well, the motor is absolutely gorgeous. Oh, a couple other details. You got the clear rear glass, window defroster. Again, another detail just like the earlier cars. This motor is like jewelry. That's a 3.2 with a Steve Wong chip. It also has headers with a custom M&K exhaust with center exit. I'll show you that in a second. But just look at the details. All cadmium plating. It's gorgeous. All brand new parts. And there's that center exhaust that I was telling you about earlier. Whoops. A little dark down there. Might be difficult to see all the details. But all brand new. Everything's been replaced. And again, this is a hot rod built by the RSR project in Dalmatian blue. Fresh rebuild. It only has about a 200 and change of break-in miles. The car is absolutely a pleasure to drive. I've had a couple of these cars in the shop. Richard Schickman, who runs the RSR project, actually drove one of these cars almost entirely across the country. He went from Colorado to California to the last Rennsport reunion. They're just incredibly reliable, and that's because they're built on 3.2 liter cars. And that's part of the philosophy with the RSR project, is that these motors, even though they've been rebuilt and kind of hopped up a little bit, but there's nothing exotic here. There's nothing that can't be serviced by your confident air-cooled mechanic. So that's part of the these cars go all over the place. We've got couple cars that went overseas. One's getting finished up for Abu Dhabi right now. So that's what makes these cars so great, is that, you know, there's nothing crazy, especially in the power plant, that just can't be serviced by any confident mechanic. Again, the RSR project's latest build in Dalmatian blue. More details on my website. Just a fantastic car, fresh build.